Okay, so here we have the basic inspection camera, and it's made by TVB Tech as well, the same company that makes our Cobra View camera system. It's specifically for us. This is one of their main cameras, and we started buying them and reselling them for TVB Tech. And it's actually a drain and pipe video camera. It's not really designed for HVAC ducts, but it's a good all-around basic inspection camera. Sometimes it goes down the vents easier than the Cobra View camera, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on the vent. But it uses the same exact camera head that's in our Cobra View camera. And then there's also adapters. It's got the 7-inch monitor that's built into the case. It works very much the same way. You turn it on and off with a simple button. It's also got a keyboard, so you can actually type things on the screen. So if you see things in the ducting as you're doing your inspection, you can make notes and they'll put the words on the screen. And you can save it too. So this has a standard SD card plugged in that you can record with, so you can record the inspection process. There's of course no airflow, it's strictly just inspection only. Still has LEDs in the head. And you use the LED button here to turn it on and off. It's battery powered, so you just plug it in and charge it up, and it's pretty much simple. Now, the one nice thing I like about TVB Tech's camera, this style, versus other basic inspection cameras like our old one that we used to sell, is the coil that you can wind this up and down with. It's so much simpler than trying to wire this up and store it. As with the other suitcase cameras, you used to have this would be portable and you'd have to coil it up manually in your hand, and it was not always that easy to do. This is a much simpler setup and a simpler camera to use. In terms of picture quality, it's pretty good. I don't know what the specs are, 480 or 720, but it's a very high-end camera for picture quality. So I'll just run it down this vent and we'll record it so you can see what's happening. And then we'll put this picture of me running it down the vent on the screen so you can also see what it looks like as well. But we'll just turn some LED lights on, so we'll turn it all the way up here, and I'll just move this camera back a bit. We'll push it down the vent so you can get an idea of what you would see if you're putting it down the duct. And sometimes you got to play with it. It doesn't always go down automatically. It's not always that easy. But it is a sewer camera. The sewer cameras are designed to go down smooth piping. HVAC ducts are far from smooth. So let's push it down. And it goes down pretty easily all the way to the main trunk line. And with anything like this has a 60-foot cable on it. You can get them longer, of course, but I don't recommend going any longer than 60 feet, mainly because you got to be able to get this thing out of the venting. Sewer lines, you can push them down, pull them straight out, and it's not that hard. But HVAC ducting, when you get them caught on a screw, it's a whole different story, or a damper. So basically you pull it out, and you can coil the camera up as you're pulling it out. And it also has the head on it. Also, TVB Tech sends you some centering pieces, so you can put these on inside over top the camera, and that'll also help so it doesn't ride on the bottom of the ducting. For the purpose of the video, I didn't bother, but it's something you can put on as well. They work nicely. Underneath the keyboard, you also have your charging cable just to charge up the battery inside the main camera head. And yeah, there you go. It's very high quality, good, good sturdy construction, a nice case, and it doesn't weigh very much. Turn it off here, stop your recording, turn it on and off. It's got good lasts on it. It weighs about, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds. So it's pretty light and easy to use. And in terms of what they cost, I think they're around $1,400. This is a very high-end camera for what you're getting. Some inspection cameras, plumbing cameras, can run tens of thousands. So this is a pretty good deal for what it costs. So this is the basic inspection camera. We don't always stock these, so if you want to order one, or we can bring one in for you, but you just got to give us some notice. All right, thanks very much.